Many of us only equate witchcraft to sorceries and spells, from Tabitha on TV to Hocus Pocus at Halloween. But witchcraft at its core is Satan's counterfeit to our holy submission to God's authority. The Bible even tells us that rebellion is an act of witchcraft. This is because seeking power and authority outside of anywhere but God is the art and practice of witchcraft. And this is what Saul was doing, and Samuel was calling it out in this chapter. That Greek word for witchcraft in this verse is from kesem, and it means divine decision. And for some, that can mean calling on spirits, practicing rituals, casting lots to have some kind of divine authoritative power to intercede. But here in this chapter, it was Saul calling on his own desires, his own motives, his own pride and control for this kingdom authority. You see, deeply rooted in witchcraft is the desire to control things, to control the future, to control the outcome, to control the person, and all for one's own agenda that benefits themselves. And we can see the close link between this and practice behavioral issues in people today, like this: lying and manipulation, intimidation and bullying, aggression and guilting people, gaslighting and peer pressure, and even legalism. The lesson in this chapter was implying that the lambs being burnt as sacrifices on the altar meant nothing to God if Saul was in fact not burning his flesh on the altar for his own power and authority over God's. You can't seek God's authority over your life and another person's life while also trying to enforce your own. If not careful, and we don't remove these types of behaviors from our daily practice, we are dabbling on the Satan's playground of witchcraft, because Satan is all about counterfeit, and he is about imagery that leads us to idolatry, as well as the image of giving and sacrificing without surrendering anything to the authority to which you sacrifice for. You may not read horoscopes. You may not be involved in tarot cards. You may not be dabbling in potions and spells and crystals. But if you rule over others in an intimidating way in order to get what you want, if you seek to lie and manipulate people in order to get what you want, if you are constantly seeking some form of control over someone, if you guilt or shame or punish people for not giving you what you wanted, you, my friends, are practicing the art of witchcraft. You are, in fact, rebelling to God's authority over yourself and over the lives of others to establish your own kingdom, no different than Saul.